Hi class, today I will be continuing on my topic about drunk driving. Imagine you earned $800. Now this $800 isn't for living expenses or paying loans or paying your bills. This is $800 to spend on whatever your heart desires. So if you want to go shopping or whatever it might be. Now take these 8 Benjamins, find the nearest bathroom, and flush them down the toilet. While you're at it, take your driver's license and your job resume and flush them too. That's what you're doing whenever you get behind the wheel intoxicated. On average, an American spends $800 on drunk driving accidents, and that's through taxes or accidents themselves. This is a problem that can easily be stopped. Drunk driving has a lot of effects more than just $800 that you throw down the toilet. Whenever you get in a drunk driving accident, first off, you wreck your car, and of course that's not something cheap to replace. Whenever you get in an accident like this, your insurance rates will shoot up really high, and then once that happens, you have to pay the legal costs of the accident. So let's say you totaled your car or their car, then you have to pay for all of that as well. When you get in a drunk driving accident, you tend to get a DUI or a DWI. Now, when you get these types of felonies, your license is automatically taken away for at least a year. So once you don't have a license, it makes it really hard to get around. So getting to your work is a hassle, or going to pick up your kids, or driving yourself to school, all turns out to be a really big problem that you didn't have to deal with before. Then, when you have a DUI or DWI, you have a criminal record. Now, felonies do not look good on your criminal record, and it makes getting a job hard, or even sustaining your job that you already have hard. Once you could have a really good job, and you could have a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, and that doesn't matter once you have a felony, because companies can't have people who have criminal records as employers there. So even if you already have a great job and you've done everything right all your life, one drunk driving accident can change everything. Now, the average human in America tends to drive 80 times drunk before they finally get caught. That's 80 times that an accident could have happened before they actually have some type of real punishment. So it's not something that is not an everyday act. It happens every single day in America. A lot of times when you have a DUI or DWI, you might spend some time in prison, especially if it involves a really bad accident where the other person is really injured. Now, going to prison is very hard on your mental capability. It can lead to depression. It can cause anxiety. It just causes you to be mentally unstable. So not only can it hurt you physically, but mentally you'll never be the same. And let's just imagine that in this accident you took someone's life, even if it's your own. I know people might think that this doesn't happen very often, but 28 Americans die every single day from drunk driving accidents. So it's not something that doesn't happen. It happens very frequently. Whenever this happens, it's life-changing for a lot of people, for family, for friends, for you. I mean, if just having the guilt of having killed someone or taking your own life is something that it never goes away. So it's really something that we need to work on as Americans altogether. As a society, I know we can do better. We can save those 28 lives that are lost every day. We can save that $800 that we spend every year just paying for drunk driving accidents. And I know that if everyone puts a better effort into calling a taxi, calling a cab, or just not drinking that night, that we can win this war over alcohol. Thank you.